genre.
Bill, if you can find that 10 second screen time of that, great. He won't find it. Watch, he's gonna be like, "Fuck you, Trevor. I'm gonna find that shit."
You fucking better find it, Bill.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, Bill.
Hey everyone, welcome to an episode of WTF. I'm Will.
I'm Trevor.
And today we're doing a special review on Stranger Things, Season 3 more specifically.
Yes.
Yes.
Was it stranger for you?
It was stranger for me.
It
was fantastically, awesomely, amazingly.
These are great words.
Stranger there.
Yeah?
It was great.
Were you scared?
I know.
No?
I loved it. I wasn't scared. I was on the edge of my seat.
Really?
Seriously, it was suspenseful.
You paid for the whole seat, but you only needed the edge of it.
I know.
Wow.
I got ripped off.
No, you ripped them off.
Yeah, whatever. If you haven't heard of it, you've probably been living under a rock. It is one of the greatest shows to come out on Netflix in probably the last, 10 years?
Yeah, it's probably one of their big bread and butters for sure.
I mean, as a quick stat, it had over 40 million viewers in the first 3 days.
Wow.
Which broke every Netflix record ever.
Crazy.
For a TV show. Not only that, I read the stat, 13% of Netflix users had canceled their account, reopened it, or reactivated it, just to watch Stranger Things Season 3.
Shut up.
Same.
Where'd you read this?
IMDb.
IMDb, man. That's where we get all our information.
It's an amazing show. Truly, this season is no different than the first two.
It's directed and created by the
Duffer brothers.
The Butabi brothers. Oh wait, no, that's a different movie.
Different movie. The Duffer brothers. But Season 3 was better than the first and second. It was outstanding. Well,
it was great, and honestly, the thing that I loved about it was the cinematography. And I don't know if you're gonna I'm just gonna give them credit, or their cinematographer, or their director of photography. But the way the transitions in this show were they were fantastic. Just the way the style of the filming, I just loved it. Basically, the gang's all back.
They're a little bit older.
A little bit older, yeah, actually, and more mature.
Yeah.
Some of them. Well, I mean, they're still goofy and whatnot, but I thought all the performances were great. They were really good. Millie Bobby Brown, is that her name?
Millie Bobby Brown.
She's great. Like
she
nails it.
Yeah.
And
David Harbour.
I liked his character arc in this one. He
was
more of the dad character. It was pretty funny.
One person I want to point out is Ethan Hawke's daughter.
Something Hawke.
Polly Hawke, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, quickly look it up.
I just had it too.
It's okay.
So one person I really want to point out was Maya Hawke. She played Robin in the TV show. It's Ethan Hawke's daughter, Uma Thurman's daughter. She was great.
Yeah, she was good. Yeah,
everybody
was good.
It was, but it's just nice. It was like kind of like a breakout role for her. She's done other stuff. I'm not saying that her other roles weren't good, but this just seemed to really put her in the spotlight. Yeah. Like she stood out for me. I really enjoyed watching her perform.
Yeah.
Her chemistry with Steve was
that was good.
It worked
funny.
So
it was
well.
good. They were great together. Yeah,
that works very, very well.
I don't really have anything negative to say about any of the acting. The guy that I think steals the show, who's freaking funny, is I can't remember the bald guy. You know, the bald dude.
Oh, the beard guy.
The beard guy.
Conspiracy guy.
Yeah, what's his name? Fuck. I took a picture of it. His name is Brett Gelman. So, the guy I wanted to point out, the actor's name is Brett Gelman, who plays Murray, I think his name is, or something like that. This guy is, I think he steals every scene that he's in. He's hilarious. He was hilarious in the first one, second one, whatever. Anyone I've seen him in, and I love how he picks apart the love relationship, or the so-called love relationship, or he can just he did it in the previous season with the two younger kids, and then he does it in this season with the Winona Ryder character and
David Harbour character.
He's hilarious. I think that guy's
he's good.
He's funny. He's kind of reminds me of the guy from Barry who steals the scenes.
Oh, Hank.
Hank, yeah.
Love Hank.
Like he's like a scene stealer, and he's just great. It's weird when you find an actor who, whenever they're on screen, you just gravitate and want to see them.
But it also works so well. Like Winona Ryder's character and David Harbour's character and him combined, the dynamic, it was just perfect.
Yeah.
They all played off each other so well, and it made for such entertainment or entertaining watching. You're right. Absolutely. I wanted to keep watching more and see what this guy's about.
So, what, you have anything negative to say about it?
It's over.
Some of it was a little
cheesy,
for sure. But I kind of I'll give him a pass on that, just because it's the kind of cheesy, I guess, that I'm into, because it's obviously it's in the 80s. I love the music that they use throughout the thing. I love, like, once again I said, the transitions, the way the cameras move. It totally reminds me of like early Steven Spielberg-esque type of filmmaking, and it's great. There seemed to be a couple hints at like 80s movies as well, like one of the main bad guys, he's kind of like from the Terminator. Like that was a little, I was like, okay, does this guy die, or can this guy, because doesn't he get shot but he doesn't die kind of thing? Takes a thing to the knee and he doesn't, like, so some of that was a little bit cheesy, the Russian cheesiness a little bit. And there was actually a fight scene where I swear to God it looked like an image from Empire Strikes Back. They were in this thing where there's like this red, and the only thing they didn't have was lightsabers. I just remember seeing a couple scenes where I was like, okay, this totally reminds me of an 80 movie here. This reminds me of another 80 movie.
You're probably not wrong. It was probably specifically done like that.
It might have been. I don't know.
It's subtle hints to the genre. But you know, I think that's in all the seasons they do homages to Ghostbusters and 80s music and TV shows and all this other stuff. So it would not surprise me if they incorporated a few scenes,
couple nods
to
homage to them, for sure,
in different ways that are more than just a reference to a movie or whatever.
I love the style of filmmaking. I love the pacing of everything. I like how everything picks up, slows down, picks up. Like the pacing's great, acting was great. I don't really have much bad to say about it, other than there was a little bit of cheesiness to it, because it was like I felt like the storyline was recycled slightly. Because I think they need, if they do another season, it needs to go in a completely different direction.
It's not recycled as so much as a continuation, though.
But it's the same bad sort of thing happening.
Yeah, but it just keeps elevating, keeps getting worse.
The same strange thing is happening.
But it keeps getting worse and
strange.
Worse and worse. And the whole Mind Flayer monster that you've probably seen on the previews was awesome. Everyone out there, if you haven't seen a single episode, I highly recommend checking it out. The whole show is amazing. Once you see the first episode of season 1, you'll be done season 3 within like a few days. Like, it's one of those shows.
You call it sick to work.
It's one of those shows you just don't want to stop watching. It truly is.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
We hope you all check it out. Hope you all subscribe to us. We'll put a link at the bottom.
We gotta rate it, man. We gotta do a rating.
Oh.
We gotta do Stranger Things.
Let's rewind. And links in front.
Oh wow, that was, you know what that was like?
Ace Ventura.
What do you want to rate this out of?
Mind Flayers, I would think.
Mind Flayers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's the main bad guy.
All right.
It's a Mind Flayer.
How many Mind Flayers?
I'm giving it a 10 Mind Flayers.
10. Wow, that's deep, man. It's really good. I'm gonna give it a 9 though.
This season was by far the best.
Yeah, it was good.
And it blew me out of the water, like, to how fresh it was and how entertaining and how it just, for me, it never got stale, and the pacing was awesome.
It's got to be really hard to come up with a season 3 that's going to be as good as the first and second, and they did it. That's great.
I don't know where their brains, how they got there, but I
don't know where these brains come from, where these guys come from.
But anyways, we hope you all keep subscribing to us. Please click that link on the bottom of the screen there. Right there, and we'll see you guys very soon. So thanks for tuning in for another episode of WTF. We'll see you next time.